Hi, this week we are going to be celebrating Easter. There are two things that are my favorite things about Easter. One is Jesus, because that's the day that Jesus came alive on Easter Day. And then the second thing I love are bunnies, because they're so cute. Do you see behind me I have the capital B, the red one is the capital B, and the purple one is the lowercase b, and it makes a b sound. So I have a bunny game to play with you, and then I have a bunny story, and then one more bunny game. So my bunny game is from a song that I would sing when I watched TV, and it's called One of These Things Is Not Like the Other. I'm going to show you these bunnies, and you have to figure out, oh my, one of my bunnies fell. You'll have to figure out what's different. One of the bunnies is going to look a little bit different than the others. Here's how the song goes. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell me which one is not like the other by the time I finish my song? Okay, I think you already know, but let me give you some clues. How about bunny noses? Do all the bunny noses look the same? Yes. How about bunny ears? White and pink? Yep. What about, what's different? You're right. This bunny has a red tail. That's the different one. You're very clever. Okay, I'm going to try to trick you again. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell me which one is not like the other by the time I finish my song? Okay, take a good look. 3 bunnies are the same and 1 bunny is different. Which one is different? Do you see the bunny's ears? This bunny has gold in his ear instead of pink. That's the difference. All right, try it again. We are very clever. I don't know if I can trick you. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell me which one is not like the other by the time I finish my song? Okay, take a good look. All right, the tails all look the same. Inside the ear looks the same. How about noses? All pink. Okay, I'm going to show it to you very closely in case you can't see. Do you see the bunny's eyeballs? One of the bunnies has a blue eye. Can you see it? Oh, that was really tricky. All right, I'm going to try it again. Let's get rid of that blue eyeball bunny. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell me which one is not like the other by the time I finish my... What? You already know? I didn't even finish my song yet. It's the bunny with the bow tie. You got it. That's an easy one. Okay, I better do another hard one because you're so clever. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell me which one is not like the other by the time I finish my song? Okay, no bow tie. Tails look the same. Oh, look at the eyeballs. Are the eyeballs the same? They are. Oh, one bunny has a black nose. You found it. So smart. All right, for my last one, I'm going to have 2 bunnies that look different than the others. Okay, let's see if I can trick you. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell me which one is not like the other by the time I finish my song? Okay, here's the bunny with the black nose. That's different. What else is different? You got it. The bunny with a necklace. Oh, you were so good at that game. Now I have a book about a bunny, and it's very silly and very cute. And in this book, I bet there's some words that you're going to be able to read, because I know you're very smart and very clever. So this book is called It's Not Easy Being a Bunny, and it's by someone named Marilyn Sadler, and it's illustrated by Roger Bolin. Now look up here. We've seen that on a book before, so that's a Dr. Seuss symbol. Now, Dr. Seuss books were written by a man named Seuss, and He wrote so many books that he thought were good books for children to learn how to read. So when Marilyn Sadler wrote this book, she said, hey, I bet this could be a Dr. Seuss book that's good for kids learning how to read. So they put that Dr. Seuss and Cat in the Hat right on there for you. It's not easy being a bunny. PJ Funny Bunny was very sad. He did not like being a bunny. Look what he's sitting on. He's sitting on a tree stump. I think real bunnies could sit on a tree stump. But he's wearing a bow tie. Would real bunnies wear bow ties? No. This illustrator tried to make it look like he's almost human. Pretty cute. His mother made him eat cooked carrots every day. He had far too many brothers and sisters, and his ears were very, very big. Oh boy. One day, PJ decided to leave home. I don't want to be a bunny anymore, said PJ. I want to be a, what does this word say? Bear? You're right. I want to be a bear. And PJ went to live with the bears. But when the bears went to sleep for the winter, PJ could not sleep at all. Living with bears was not very exciting. What is it called when bears sleep all winter? Hibernation. They're hibernating, and he just can't do it. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bunny. I want to be a, what does that word say? Bird. You're right. And PJ went to live with the birds. Ooh, they look all very excited to see him, all standing around. They never had a bird who looked like PJ. PJ liked being a bird until he tried to fly. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird. I want to be a beaver. And PJ went to live with the beavers. Oh, look at their teeth. Do you know that God made beavers to have very special teeth? Their teeth start to get longer and longer, and then they use their teeth and chew on wood, and it kind of cuts their teeth down a little bit, and they use that wood to build a house inside water. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, they're getting all their supplies ready right here by the water to build their house. The beavers like to work very hard. PJ did not like to work at all. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver. I want to be a pig. You're right. Good reading today. And PJ went to live with the pigs. But the only thing the pigs liked to do was sit in the mud. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig. I want to be a moose. And PJ went to live with the moose. Look at how big they are compared to PJ. I've never seen a real moose, but I hear that they're very, very big, even bigger than me. But PJ could not make good moose calls. Mook, moo. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose. I want to be a possum. Oh boy, I saw a possum walking around in my yard the other day, but I did not get to see a chance to didn't see them hanging upside down on a tree. The possums liked to hang upside down, but hanging upside down gave PJ a headache. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum. I want to be a skunk is right. Can you guess what PJ won't like about being a skunk? He went to live with the skunks. It did not take PJ very long to find out what he did not like about living with the skunks. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or most of all a skunk. What I really want to be is a bunny. So PJ hurried home, and the funny bunnies were very happy to see him. PJ was very happy to see them. That night, PJ ate all of his cooked carrots. He played with every one of his brothers and sisters. He was so happy to be a bunny again that he did not care that his ears were big. At least everyone can see that I am a bunny and that I am not a bird, a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig, or a moose, or a possum, or a skunk. The end. Okay, my last thing to do for you is to play a bunny game. So I have some little bunnies that I can stick on my board. And I made these bunnies. I cut out the bunnies, and then instead of making a face, I put a little pom-pom tail on them. So this is the back of the bunny. Now, sometimes in my class, when I use my board like this, things fall off. And it makes me feel a little bit embarrassed or a little bit shy. And the kids in my class, they say, that's okay. And when they say that's okay, it makes me feel better. So if I make a mistake, will you say that's okay so it doesn't hurt my feelings? Thank you. All right, we're going to do a little patterning with bunnies. So I'm going to do a blue bunny, and then I'm going to do a red bunny. So I'm going to switch from blue to red to blue to red. So here goes my bunnies. Blue, red. Blue and red is right. Oh, I've started my pattern out pretty well. Blue, red, blue, red. Next comes, you got it, blue. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, and you know it, red comes next. What's after that? Blue is right. And my last color, let's see, should it be blue? Is that, oh, that's not right. Did you say that's okay? Oh, thank you. How about red? Is that it? Let's see. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. You got it. Good patterning. Okay, my next one is going to be a little trickier because instead of saying blue, red, I'm going to do a double color. So watch this. I'm going to do two greens. So I have green, and then I'm going to do purple. Oh boy. So now I did two of green and one of purple. So I'm going to do green, green, purple. And then here we go again. Green, green, and what comes next? Green, green, purple. Green, green, purple. Ooh, you're good at patterning. Okay, let's try it again. Let's say our pattern. Green, green, purple. Green, green, purple. Green, green. Ooh, you gave me the next two. Green, green, and purple finishes the pattern. Whoa, I like that one. Green, green, purple. Green, green, purple. Green, green, purple. You know what these bunnies look like to me? Do they remind you of Peeps? Did you ever have a Peep bunny? It's a marshmallow bunny that's covered in sugar. Delicious. All right, my last pattern is going to be even trickier than that. I'm going to do red and blue and orange. Now I have three colors to pattern. Red, blue, orange. Red. Let's see, what comes after red? Red, blue, orange. Red, blue. What's next? Oh, you got it. You're good at this. I thought I'd be able to trick you, but I don't think I could. Red, blue, orange. Red, blue, orange. Red, blue is right. And my last one, what comes after blue? Orange. Oh, orange. Okay. Did you already know it was orange? All right, here we go. Here's my pattern. Red, blue, orange. Red, blue, orange. Red, blue, orange. Great job, everybody. I wonder if there's something at your house that you could make a pattern of. I bet you could do a pattern of spoon, fork, spoon, fork, spoon, fork. Or if you have maybe some kind of candy or cereal, let's say you have Fruit Loops. You could do purple, orange, orange, purple, orange, orange. I bet you could find something to pattern. Give it a try. Have a good day. Bye, friends.